Mr. Yorke has decided to tackle Lord Imagawa first. Will this bold strategy pay off? Let's find out.
Look, so we have taken the control of the province. It's good, and a general promotion. Woohoo! Oh, got an heir. Or is that he's got an heir?
No, Kohigh's got an heir.
Oh, we want heirs.
You can't claim all the kids, Dicky.
Yeah.
So we have taken this. That's good. But this province
You've
is
got
now
Saluga with no defenders.
no defenders in there.
Get a couple of lads in there just to.
I mean, do we leave our general here with? What's going to be risky? That is.
If you can take Mikawa and Shinano above you, you'll end up with a good defensive position.
So I think we're quite strong there. I think we've got a nice little ring.
Yeah, you don't forget you're still sieging that.
Yeah, that is. How many turns does it say?
Right click. Hold it. Lasts about a year, so that's 4 turns.
Yeah.
You can attack it if you want to.
Men are in there 51, so it's probably 1 unit. We'll see what happens in the next turn.
Okay.
We'll make sure we've got make sure we've got units being produced there because we've only got 1 castle. I think we're going to go. I think we did well with the cavalry archer combination, so I think we'll go 2 units of cavalry.
He likes his horses.
But I think we're going to need the infantry in the long run. I don't know if I can afford them really. How much are they per?
They are more expensive, aren't they? How much are they?
375.
Yeah, nearly twice the cost.
I think we're just going to go 1 unit of cavalry. Let's not go too crazy because we need the. I've seen in Jonathan's game that he had hordes of money. Hordes of money. He was just doing.
You got to build your farm. You got to build your farms.
Yeah.
That's where you get the money from.
What's farmland like in Saruga?
It's not great.
It's not great. Plus, also, it's under the threat of attack.
Mikawa and Musashi the one you want to expand to.
Oh, he's moved back in.
It's a big army, that is. I don't think I can take that. I think I need to retreat and then come back in with the rest of the forces. I think that's what we're going to have to do. And we're going to have to push back in. Oh, comes back in the Ode clan. But we've had no more attacks anywhere. But I think we're going to have to do a brace and attack onto both of these. We haven't got a. Let's get this cavalry out here. I think we'd have to do a joint. So many men we got there. Do I just come? We're going to have to do a 1 attack. I mean, the only other thing is going to try to take me that way, so I think I need to at least put our unit in there to stop him doing that. Oh, we're a bit skint. So he's left the north slightly unguarded here. So we are very similar here in I think we have to command that battle
Same
ourselves.
again, isn't it?
Yeah, command the battle.
So let's see if we
Dicky.
can do the same tactic as before, but we've got slightly depleted units, but I think we'll be able to do this.
Well, if you do what you did last time, you're laughing.
Fine day.
I'm
fine day.
I'm still sceptical about the cavalry because I've never got the cavalry to work for me, but I'm certainly having my eyes open regarding the use of horses. I will admit I might be wrong
So
about
we
the
have
cavalry.
we've got a few more cavalry archers now. We have, so let's make sure our front line is stoic. So we've got a front line, the front line, and the cavalry then will move. Do we have a right punch with our cavalry? Put the combat cavalry on the right. So we'll have the Yari as the front line. The cavalry then will hit the left and right, and then they will decide situationally what happens. So we can do what we did last time. Make sure everybody's well spread out, and then we'll just try and hit them. But I think in the later battles we're going to have to start pumping our infantry out because I don't think it's going to go well with just all cavalry.
The problem with armies full of cavalry is they are expensive.
And he's advancing forwards. Oh, there's one man on his own. It's Dave.
Yeah.
Dave. So we'll put this unit of archers on the right. We'll go and kill Dave on the right. My general is on a cavalry as well.
On a horse.
He's on a horse. On a cavalry. He's on something. Right. So they are advancing. How many archers do they have? 1. I think 2 units maybe. But we'll see if we can pull them out. Get these into. Where's Dave? Dave's over there. Should we kill Dave? I think Dave might be a waste of arrows. Alright, so they're front line. Oh, I think we've got a few more archers in this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 units, but that might be to my advantage there. A lot of their units are. So I think we're going to have to concentrate the fire from our archers onto their front line, while the Yari cavalry run right to that right, push them right to the right as far as they can go. And then what we'll do...
Yeah, in fact, try and pincer them again.
Pincer them with the cavalry, so the infantry is just going to go in.
So you get around the back.
Yeah, because if I smash that, the archers in, we'll have a good chance of breaking the morale.
See, this is where I like a good wedge formation, you see? Come right around the back, just wedge it straight in their arses.
So there we go, the cavalry smashing, hopefully just going to smash these archers up. We're going to pepper the rest of these guys to death. Hopefully it will break the morale just enough, and then we can just use the rest of the cavalry to hit the rest of the infantry.
Just watching that kill bar on the top left.
Mm-hmm.
It's a bit 50-50 at the moment. Dicky.
It's my infantry. It's my infantry going down. Oh, the cavalry has hit a brick wall. I think one of their melee units has come in. I think we may just have it here. They're marching, aren't they?
Well, I didn't think you got them on the run.
Yeah, we'll go after these. I wish it told you the kills on the top left. It'd be nice to see the kills. Cavalry archers are going to try and go in and just get some. But I think that line of infantry did well, and then everybody else is going to. I think I may
Yeah, you didn't lose too many. You lost about 40.
Pull these back. And let
40,
the cavalry archers
70.
let the cavalry archers just do the damage, and then we can just probably fast forward it a little bit. I don't want to waste any more men on them.
Another good victory, Dicky.
Good, yeah. But I think that Western province is too. He's just so aggressive. What was it? Oda? Or Mori, was it?
No,
You mean the
guys.
Reds?
Yeah.
the Reds, yeah.
Just
Mori and
so
the Reds.
aggressive. I don't know how you can react to that. But the cavalry did the job. I mean, it's early game still though, so
Nice.
did that. So they lost 135. We lost
Yeah.
130. I think that was
good.
acceptable losses, really. I don't think he can keep taking them losses.
No, it's been too good.
I think definitely, Mr. Markey, you on the campaign have a big advantage on me. The stuff you do on this main campaign map is a lot more.
You've got it with the cavalry though so far.
But yeah,
Can you maintain it?
and got promoted. Ooh.
That's your purple troops if you're wondering.
Is it the purple guy? Which are these on the right? I think that might be good.
It could probably
Yeah.
be.
It will ease the pressure off that right side a little bit, so we can maybe just lessen the. So the north seems a little bit undefended, but also there is stuff in here. I mean, we could push these into here and then push the rest out back into here and see if we can just keep putting pressure on him.
Yeah, I haven't got many other places left to go. I'd be tempted to.
I'd be very tempted to try and take Shinano if you could.
Yeah.
Or Mikawa. Bear in mind that Musashi is now allied to you, although he might break the alliance.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I think we do need another farmland. I think we need to get that cash in. I think I go. Oh,
Okay.
it's a hard
Well, to be
one.
fair, no, I'd
the
have him
pressure.
chase him and then bring them in to deal with the siege.
Yeah, okay, here we goes. And we'll just maybe try and recruit another.
Jono's not convinced.
Well, no, I'm just looking at that big empty territory above and thinking
Yeah.
if you got that, you'd have a nice defensive position. But you're going to have to spread yourself thinly.
Well, I think I'm going to see what happens in this attack before we
Yeah.
push. Let's try that. We'll run out of cash. I'm not a good burser. So he's pushed out. Ooh.
Yeah, he's left.
Is left. A message arrived from Lord Hodey. He says that regretfully, since you are at war with his ally. Oh dear.
Hang
That's
on.
very long.
Yeah, I was going
He
to
was at
say,
war
yeah.
with you already.
Yeah. Surely you must have known that, Oj. Me old fruit.
So,
Lord Mori, the Reds, having decimated you, we'd
Yep.
have an alliance.
we'll be friends with the Lord Mori and the.
Go on then, Murray.
Are they still there, or is that rebels?
It's rebels.
Oh, so rebels. So he's got his hand full a little bit there, hasn't he?
You've almost defeated him.
Yeah.
But we're a little bit. I think we're unprotected here. I think we need to start building farms because we are. I'm sorry, we're a bit skint. At the moment.
Farms won't protect you, Dicky.
Yeah, farms definitely won't protect you.
Very unprotected, I need more farms.
Farms. Was it?
So they're going to sit on the siege. Do I just go out and push the attack?
Well, as soon as you declare war on the rebels, they'll start fighting you.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think we're going to maybe hold off for this turn and see what happens. Or we just pull some units of cavalry just over to help these guys in case anything does pop out. And anything we can push into. Okay, let's see what he does. If he's got the rebels on his hand.
Yeah, realistically, you could do with your own emissary to try and find Lord Oda as
Yeah.
well.
So the siege is about to fall.
Okay.
Lord Emigo has died.
Yeah.
Oh,
is it? He's been killed in battle.
Ooh.
So he's not actually a faction anymore.
No.
No, it's
But
just the rebel.
That's the rebels, really, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Or is this a rebel?
Yep.
Is that mean I'm at war with the rebels now?
I'm not sure. Yeah, no, you're not.
That's a weird circumstance,
It is.
really. Does it say I'm sieging it still?
Yeah.
Yeah.
69 man is about to fall.
So I think I just leave that to siege.
Yep.
I think we need to. Just see what happens. Oh, he's so going to come for me soon. Yes, so we're taking the province. So that worked
Nice.
out well.
Let's have a look. See what some of your farmland, because isn't
Trade's good. That's pretty good. And that's a river as well, isn't
You
it?
got the ports.
So I think we could probably chuck these guys in there, chuck these guys to probably on my right flank, because this is a river. I think I should drop a unit, what we've got there. So we've got unit of archers, cavalry. Drop a big unit here.
You won't be able to merge them yet.
Yeah. And pull these over to the east side, because they're not going to go to the war of rebels just yet, so it's just a
Are you
case
going
of
to put
just...
anyone into Sudriga?
I don't think it's fine, because the rebels...
Yeah, I was going to say the
rebels
are in there at the minute.
rebels got no reason to attack me just
Yeah.
yet, so I think
Hopefully.
thanks for the advice. But yeah, well, hopefully it won't, because otherwise I think I need to advance on this right. There's a river there. That's a good problem with the
Good
river.
boundary.
So I think we're settled there. Let's just hopefully we've got more money. That's the issue. We've got more money. We need to start building the farmlands, getting that cash.
Still likes Lord Oda.
Yeah. But we've got some cash.
No, I think it was Maury.
It was
wasn't
Maury
Oh,
that
was it
time.
Mori that time? Oh, so Mori's so Oda's on the decline.
Ooh.
So we're going to build a improved farmland there.
Have a quick look at the map room, Dicky, and the white doors at the bottom. I'll show you what the rest of the computer's doing. So Mori's advancing.
Oh, he's
but,
got powerhouse, isn't he?
He's not defeated Shimazu, and so he's going to be fighting on two fronts.
Yeah. Plus the. Oh, we've got a wedge here, haven't we?
Yeah, Hojo is getting stronger.
Hmm.
At the and in the short term, you're okay because Lord Oda's on your flank and he's quite weak, and Lord Westergy, the Blues, are quite weak, and you're surrounded. We've got rebels above you. It's only really the right flank with Lord Hojo you need to worry about at the moment.
Yeah,
but in the medium term, you're going to have two big problems there.
First time I played on, I think legendary difficulty or anything.
Click on the map. to get back.
Just what to do next? What to consolidate my farmlands to get more income, or do I just...
What to do indeed. Is Dicky putting too much importance on farmland over military dominance? Will it be his undoing? Stay tuned to the Dickytorial Season 2 to find out. You've made it to the end of the video. Thank you so much. It really means a lot to myself, Mr. B and Dicky. If you want to see how the campaign continues, please be sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell. If you're not sick of seeing our faces and our British accents, why not check out our individual channels? Mr. B teaches ukulele over at Mr. B's Ukulele channel. And Dicky is a tabletop wargamer over at Richard Yorke's Wargaming, where no wargame remains unplayed. And me, I love me some retro video games. You've been watching Dickytorial Season 2, and we shall see you tomorrow.